How's it going, my truant people? DrSlaking, the Slacking Doctor, back for another OU live today, and today we're using Specs Keldeo. This was the final team that I kind of robbed when I robbed all the teams that we've been using. We got Scarf, Dragapult, FizzDef, Seismitoad, Boots, Mandy, Boots, Court Change, Cinderace, Specs, Keldeo, and Life Orb Zeraora. I thought it looked like a pretty flames team. I love Keldeo, I love Specs Keldeo. I don't think we've seen like any Pex since I've been doing these Showdown lives, so knowing my luck, we will see a Pex today. Anyway, most important thing that all of you are here for, of course, is the mustache update. Still going strong. Still, yeah, it's edges are getting a little bit too twirly now. I got a little brush, but I don't know where it is for it. I don't know where I put the brush, but yeah, we're still going strong with the mustache. I look tired today. I am tired today. I just finished work, and I've got 25 minutes before Katie finishes work to record. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. But it's the end of the week, so I'm knackered. I've had enough of working. I'm not suited to this life. So here's a picture of me as the wallpaper today after doing a collab video with Stromful. This is me every time getting that nice views money. I don't know why, but you guys always watch when Eric's in the video, so you must like him. I don't, but I guess someone has to, right? So let's look at the team. I haven't played, of course, at all since the last live, really. So, yeah, I don't really remember how to play Pokemon. Do you ever get that feeling? Do you ever, like, after you haven't played in a little while, you come back and you're like, how the fuck does this game work? Life Orb Zera looks absolutely insanely good in this game. What do we think, Scarf Dharma or Scarf Gengar? I think Scarf Dharma makes more sense, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it be Band or Boots. I know those things exist. This is a really weird team composition. I haven't seen much of teams like this. I'm on the wrong account. God damn. Let's get on the right account. I'm going to make a cut here. I'm not re-introing. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So, sorry about that. I could have played that game, it looked like an interesting matchup, but honestly Zeraora just looked like it smashed, and we've been laddering up to try and get better quality games, so I'd rather actually play like better quality games. Yeah, see, my opponent's 100 points ahead of us. 1400's player is probably not bad at all. I think that's where most people kind of get stuck. Let's look at his team composition. So, wow, it's almost like Zeraora just wants to win every game. No knockoff is a little bit rough, but it does look good here. Yeah, we do have the Grass Knot, so we can hit the Hippo. Yeah, Lapras, that's an interesting one. Specs Keldeo looks solid. We just got to get predictions right. Man, this isn't easy, actually. He's got some good immunities for our team. We're going to have to get our predictions right. I think Cinderace could be really, really valuable. We got Foul Play Mandy, which is incredible for the Aegislash. Otherwise, that thing is a huge threat. Scarf Dragapult doesn't look too bad. Okay, I think we're going to lead off with Dragapult. I imagine that, okay, I wanted to try and pressure Hatterene lead. So that's fine. Hatterene actually looks tough for this team. Hippowdon lead. What do you think? Rocks? These things run FizzDef, right? Do you think Shadow Ball 2 it KOs? I'm just going to U-turn into my Toad. If he's going to get Rocks up, I'm going to get Rocks up. So we'll just go hard Toad. I don't think Toad's super essential for anything in this game. I really don't know what Lapras does. So regardless, I don't think he should let me Toxic or burn this thing. He should go straight into Hat. If he's going to go straight into Hat, I'm going to make the double into Cinderace and pressure the Hat. Yeah, there we go. So, does this thing bounce back Court Change? I highly doubt it. Would you bother to stay in on me? Maybe I just Power Ball here. I'm going to Power Ball here because I don't think I lose too much just by scouting how my opponent wants to play this. We get some chip off on Hippo. We've seen he's not Rocky Helmet, so we can U-turn here and we don't have to fear any chip. We can go straight out into the... I don't want to be really aggressive and go Keldeo. No, I'm going to go back to Toad. I think this is a fine play. If he Earthquakes, we'll eat it up. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go Keldeo. I mean, Keldeo would have eaten it up too, but it just didn't seem worth it. This time I am going to Scold in case he wants to slack off. I don't want to make the double into Cinderace, but I also don't want to Rocks on that little thing coming in here. That's fine. We get some lefties recovery. So, I think I'm actually going to go hard Ace. I don't think we'll take too much from, like, yeah, Draining Kiss. I didn't think he'd Psychic there. I don't think it made a ton of sense. I don't even know if these things really run Psychic. I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad, but I didn't think he was going to do it, I'll be honest. So, if we Pyro Ball again, how much did our Pyro Ball do to Hippowdon? It did 31. He's not going to be 2-hit KO'd with Leftovers Recovery. So, I'm actually just going to U-turn here. Keep up that offensive pressure. Keep up that momentum. And now we can get in Keldeo. And I'm going to hit that Specs Focus Blast, I think. That should kill this thing. Do you think Specs Secret Sword kills this thing? No, I'm going to Focus Blast. Because I don't think he's going into... Well, I don't think he's going into Aegislash, which would be the only kind of immunity. So Specs Focus Blast should... I think he either has to leave this thing in, or he has to go Lapras. Like, I don't really see him going into either of the Ghosts. Man, he has some really nice immunities for us. Yeah, okay. I thought this thing would probably come out, and with that thing gone, now we can just pump. We can pump all game long. So that early kind of play really frees us up. See, I want to go hard Mandy, but I do really, really need Mandibuzz for the Aegislash. I guess I have Sucker Punch on Cinderace. That seems very unreliable. Seismitoad. I kind of want to go Dragapult because I don't know what Dragapult's actually going to do in this game. Kind of loses to everything. I'm going to go Dragapult. I know that seems really weird, but I think I need my... Okay, and if he does something like that, we catch it. I think I need my HP on my Mandibuzz for Aegislash. Like, I don't think I can give him chip on this thing. And I don't think he should have Shadow Balled there because of the Mandibuzz. So, we get the play right. Always nice. Who does he go into? Just goes Clef, right? Do I want to just Shadow Ball into Clef? No, I want to U-turn. I don't want to just let the Clef in free. Okay, goes Hippowdon. Interesting. Well, we know what that means because this is what we were looking for when we caught that Lapras switch. This is so free against this team now. In fact, I'm going to hit Spec Scald. I'm not even going to click the Hydro Pump because I don't want to miss, and this is free damage on anything. Ooh, Specs Keldeo. Look, how do you have a team with 3 immunities to the only things I'm running? Like, this is just a 4-stab in-game set. You had 3 immunities, and I'm still ripping you a new one with Specs Keldeo. People like to sleep on Keldeo. People like to give this mon a lot of shit. I fucking love this Pokemon. If you're a good Keldeo player, like, you will get so much out of this thing. I think it's such a valuable Pokemon. So how much did his Sludge Wave do last time? Did 38 to Dragapult. We won't take another one. Do I need Toad? I don't super need Toad. And if he Shadow Balls, I can pivot around it. If he Sludge Waves, I'll chew it. Let's go Toad. Yeah, I said we'd chew it. We got crit. So, we'd still take another one. I don't think rocks are that useful in this game. So, I'm actually just going to Earth Power here. This Clefable comes out. That's fine. You could probably wish up the Hippowdon. Do I care? Not really. I'm going to Rocks this turn. Oh, hello. Didn't know this was a set. That's fucking scary, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to go hard Cinderace to Pyro Ball. Okay, I think this should put it in range of Keldeo, so this is fine. It's only a +2 and it's not Cosmic Power. It's You hate to see it. You hate to see it. The one that matters, we fucking miss. I could have missed any on the Hippowdon earlier. I don't think that's going to be in range now. It will be in range of Life Orb Plasma Fists. I have to make the Plasma Fist play. I can't predict the Hippowdon, otherwise I'll lose to this Clefable. Alright, well that sucks to lose that Cinderace. I really didn't want to lose Cinderace. The Sucker Punch was super nice in the end game, but it's okay. I mean, we've saved Mandibuzz for exactly this. Do I just attack into this? Yeah, I just attack into this because I don't really need this. Alright. 215. I'm still Life Orb, right? I'm still strong as shit. I think I'm just going to Plasma Fist again. I don't think you're going to SD too much like to break through. Wow, I take that back. How much did we do with the Plasma Fist? We still break a sub, so he can King's Shield here if he wants. I'm going to make the hard Dragapult play. Yeah, as he goes for the King's Shield. He has to sneak to KO me here. If he doesn't, he will die to the Infiltrator Shadow Ball. I could go hard Mandibuzz predicting the sneak and keep this thing around. Am I going to lose to Scarf Gengar if I don't? Scarf Gengar Shadow Ball could sweep me. So I think I'm going to make the hard Mandibuzz play. I think if he doesn't Shadow Sneak here, it's a huge misplay. As he goes to Powdom, that's fine. He maybe doesn't have Sneak then, looking at that, which is hugely, hugely valuable information, because that means that my Scarf Dragapult potentially wins this game if I play it right. So let's just U-turn out here, keep Mandibuzz healthy. We can go Toad. We don't need Toad for anything else. He slacks off. That's fine. I'm just going to Scold here. Keldeo claims a kill as soon as it comes in, so that really didn't matter. Like, if anything, yeah, it really didn't matter, to be honest with you. Not even slightly. I'm still going to Earth Power you, so don't think this is going to help you. As he goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so he's special, so I don't think he has Sneak. So we can go Keldeo and Scold, I think, because Shadow Sneak, if he has it, wouldn't kill us, and that way Dragapult would still beat Scarf Gengar in the end game. So this secures our end game. He can't go hard Gengar and a Spec Scold. King's Shield isn't going to drop my attack, and then he potentially could live one, is like if I went Zero Aura. Although it still would have beaten him. If he'd got a double King's Shield, I guess Zero Aura would have potentially let him, recover too much. This doesn't allow for that at all. So this forces the end game that we want. Even if you Scarf Gengar now, he can't beat Dragapult. He can't crit through like the Mandibuzz or any bullshit like that. I don't think he could anyway, but, you know, we made sure he couldn't. So there we go. Look at this. How many kills did Keldeo get? It killed the Lapras. It killed the Aegislash. It killed the Gengar. It killed the Hat. I think it killed the Hat. So in a game with 3 immunities to its stabs, it got 4 KOs. Whew, crazy. Gotta love Keldeo. Let's get another game. Also, last time I was talking about the record and wanting to hit 20 and 5, I think it was. And I didn't realize that it hadn't updated. So that actually now is 20 and 4, I think. So we managed to do it. We managed to hit what I wanted, which is pretty nice. So here we are against Tower of Simp. A little bit lower on the ladder, but still very scary team. Very, very scary team. What do we think? Life Orb Drill on Sandrush? I don't think they run that, do they? Do they run Leftovers on Sandrush? What, Specs? This definitely should be Specs or Subruse, I guess, Kieran. Boots, Mandy. I'm guessing Expert Belt or Life Orb Zera. Although Bulk Up apparently has been running around a lot. And I'm guessing this could be Clangorous Komoa. It could be Sub-Salak. Sub-Salak, a Belly Drum, will lose to Dragapult, so that's fine. As would Clangorous, so I can handle that. I don't have a Dragon Resist on this team, I've just realized though, so I do have to watch out for it. I need to lead very carefully. Keldeo fucking destroys this guy. Yeah, I'm going to lead off with Keldeo, unless he leads Zero Aura. Oh, my lord. You love to see it. I'm going to go hard into our own Zero Aura, because, alright. Okay, so he's some bullshit. Turns out he's some bullshit. I don't super need Zero in this game, so I'm just going to CC here. Yeah, we scare him out. Basically, the reason I did that is we wouldn't have taken too much from Grass Knot, and we wouldn't have taken too much from Plasma Fist, because obviously we Volt Absorb. So, yeah, it was rough, but it's what I felt I had to do. Now I'm getting in the monster, because he's probably going for rocks. As he pivots into Kyurem, that's not going to save you. You take Sand Chip first. Kyurem's buffeted by the Sandstorm, which means that he is a Scarf set. I'm going to go hard Cinderace. Alright. What's he doing? Is he worried about my Scarf? I guess he didn't check the Sandstorm. I could Pyro Ball. I'm just going to U-turn again. That's fine. I'm guessing he's going for a slow U-turn. What else could he go for? A knockoff? If he knocked anything off, what would I want it to be? Probably the Toad, so I'm going to go into Toad. If he U-turns, it doesn't let in too much either. Yeah, there we go. Toxic is pretty free at this point, so I'm just going to Toxic. If he lets me get the Mandibuzz Toxic, that's awesome. if he wants to pivot out into like the Zero Aura or something like that, which I don't think he should ever do here, then I'll get that Toxic, but it's more likely going to be the Komoa, the Kirim. So it is the Komoa. Okay, we'll get that thing poisoned. Nice. And he does not like that. That straight up makes him forfeit. What? Like, this game has so much play left. I think he had a favourable matchup here. I don't think he should have done that. I honestly think my opponent probably would have beaten us in that game. Like, Drill in the sand is really scary if it's got Rock Slide, Sword Stance. I don't know why he forfeit there, honestly. Like, I think he had a decent matchup. I made one play clicking the Toxic on him. Bizarre to me when people do that. That's how you stay low ladder forever if you don't finish games. Let's see. His team composition is really weird to me. It's like Venusaur without Sun. What does Jirachi do on this team? Is it the Rocker? I guess it's the Rocker. Corviknight will be the Defogger, so Corviknight's not going to be like Body Press Bulk Up. Zero Aura could be Bulk Up. What does Dragapult do? DD? Scarf? Scarf makes sense on this team actually because he doesn't have another real Scarfer. So I'm guessing Keldeo is the CM or Specs. Alright. In which case, I think Cinderace really causes him some trouble. I'm going to lead off with Cinderace. Nothing's too free against Cinderace, so... everyone fucking loves leading Zero Aura, don't they? I don't think he can do anything to Oko, so I'm actually just going to Pyro Ball right off the rip, get some damage here. Nice damage into Dragapult. It's leftovers. Does that mean it's DD? I don't know. I'm just going to Sucker here anyway. If he wants to attack, I'm going to do a huge amount of damage. Disable. Nice. Okay, that's cool. I can still go Mandy though, so I don't fear this too much. Sub. Alright, so we should foul play this turn, and then we should U-turn next turn. Because he should disable here. Yeah. That's fucking cancer. I like this set. Zero does outspeed, so we'll just go Zero Aura. His Zero Aura switch in is the Venusaur. So I'm going to pivot back into Cinderace. I don't lose too much by doing this. He should never stay in with this thing. Yeah, it goes hard Venusaur. And now Pyro Ball is really free because his team does not like switching into Pyro Ball, as we've already established. Keldeo comes out here. We get a nice 35. We get a burn. Shouldn't matter. Okay, so he's leftovers. Interesting. So he's probably Calm Mind then. He's probably not... as he goes back to Venusaur. I'm trying to make a prediction. I'm just going to U-turn out, my friend. I'm going to go into Dragapult here. I don't think Draco kills, so I'm going to U-turn. I was hoping he'd go Corviknight and I'd be able to get in my Cinderace for free. Casey's like Sleep Powder. I'm going to go Mandibuzz because I don't really know his set. He's a knockoff. That's fine. I thought he might be, but it's always good to know. I'm going to U-turn here. There we go. We get the slow pivot as well, which is clutch. We get back into Cinderace. And we get to chip some stuff down. So, man, you run out of Pyro Balls real fast, don't you? That's one problem with Pyro Ball. It's not intensely spammable because of the PP. They have somewhat balanced it with that, but I don't think we'll run out. We might, but I hope we won't. Really? You're just predicting the U-turn straight up? That was needlessly brave. I'm going to click this again. I've only got 3 left, so I do kind of have to manage my Pyro Balls here. If he goes into Dragapult, alright, he goes into Zero Aura. I'm pretty sure I still take a hit from you from full, so I'm just going to Pyro Ball here. Take my damage, 75, you love to see it. I'm going to Sucker Punch here. Goes into Dragapult, fine. I'm going to U-turn here. Okay, so we know he's Wisp. I'm Scarf Infiltrator. You don't have a switch into Dragapult anymore, so... let's get this going with Scarf Shadow Ball. Yeah, my opponent's not really thinking about his positioning at all here. Are you Scarf? Alright, I'm gonna go Toad because I don't know if he's Scarf here. Like, I don't know what the line is there. Rocks are less useful than just an Earth Power here. It hits everything, so let me just Earth Power. Nice 30%. I'm actually gonna go hard into my Dragapult. I don't see why not. This thing shouldn't be able to do too much as it goes for the CM. Yeah, we don't want to stop that from happening too much. So, I'm just going to drop a Draco. Actually, I'm just going to T-Bolt. It's safer. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think he was going hard Zeraora there, and if he'd gone hard Venusaur, I wouldn't really have given a shit. So, as my opponent forfeits, he just got smashed. Whew! That was a fucking destruction. I enjoyed that one. Ooh, ooh, I might keep that one. I really enjoyed that one. That's how you just fucking demolish someone. Ah, not to be cocky, sorry, I don't mean to get carried away, but I enjoyed that game. I felt like I was in my bag in that one. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. I got 5 minutes before Katie finishes work and demands I go for a walk with her. Oh god, why do I get another one all the time? Let's see. Cloister looks like a threat. +2 Cloister, what speed do you hit? 262, 500 and... what, 12, 524, I think, 524. Whew. Okay, Scarf Thunderbolt Revenge Cloister, I'd love to see it. Actually, I know that because Frosted ran this against me in EWT, so. Alright, leads. I closed the room too quickly, never mind. I mean, it's immortalized on YouTube now, it's fine. I'm actually going to lead off with Keldeo, I think. It really pressures everything on his team. Cool. So this is what I mean. Like, this is a really, really free secret sword. If he's Scarf, Draco doesn't kill me. I'm going to throw this out there. You'll never see me using Scarf Hydreigon. Like, we will not have a live with a Scarf Hydreigon. When I saw teams with Scarf Hydreigon, I literally was like, nope, not using that. I do not like Scarf Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon's a monster and it's a great Pokemon. But why are you running Scarf on it? I just don't understand. I'm going to Secret Sword here to see if he roosts or see if he goes for the greedy U-turn. As he goes for the Brave Bird. We trade. Wow. Didn't expect him to make that play. Why would you make that play? That's like the freest Zeraora, the freest Seismitoad, the freest Mandibuzz. What? Alright, well, that's a huge wall breaker gone. But we got some information. We know Scarf Hydreigon and our Scarf Dragapult looks much better in the end game because he no longer has a Dragon Resist. So that's pretty nice. I quite like Cinderace here against most things. Mandibuzz is a safer option. Actually, Toad, no. Yeah, Toad. I think Toad's the wave because I don't want to get caught out by the Toxtricity. So here I think he's going to Draco. I absolutely think he's going to Draco. I don't think he's going to U-turn. Alright, he made the play. I didn't think he would do it because I just felt like we'd already kind of danced around him once. I don't really... Do I need Mandibuzz? I don't super need Mandibuzz. This is going to become a very offensive end game. I got to start taking KOs quickly. So I'm actually just going to U-turn here because I think he boom bursts anyway and I live one. And I don't super need HP on this thing. Then I'm going to go into my Dragapult. I should have just gone hard Dragapult if I was feeling really, really kind of out here, but I wasn't. I'm then going to Scarf Draco. I think 2 will kill this thing. Oh, wow. Really? Is that Spadef Toad? Is that Spadef Toad? Is that a fucking set? Or is Dragapult just that piss weak? I mean, I know it's not great, but that seems really, really low damage. Draco 53 to 63 we should be seeing. And we did 44. Yeah, he's like Spadef. That's fucking weird. You don't see much of that. So I'm going to go into my Toad. And I'm going to click Toxic so that if he goes like Cloister or anything, yeah, see, we get Cloister on a timer. I'm then going to go hard Mandibuzz so that we could foul play the next turn. And he can't Shell Smash twice, so we can foul play here. That's fine. Scarf Dragapult still revenges, so I'm going to take my time here and we'll just think about this one. Pretend that we're thinking like, oh shit, no, he got the Cloister sweep. This man got the Cloister sweep. No, you didn't. Hopefully he stays in and doesn't just go hard into the Seismitoad. You love to see it. Alright, so the sack race is going to be tough though. Sack race is going to be real tough because this thing pretty much gets a KO now with Draco. Cinderace is doing fucking nothing, right? I mean, it killed... Yeah, Cinderace is doing fucking nothing. Sack Cinderace. That's fine. Oh, maybe I should have gone Toad on that, but no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just gonna U-turn here. Like, he should Dark Pulse again, take his KO. Now I'm gonna take my KO because 2 Dracos kill something. This is literally my end game. All I've got to do is make sure I don't lose to Sucker Punch Cinderace, basically. Which could be tough, actually. I think we might lose this one. That doesn't kill. Fuck. Really needed that to kill. That's fine. This one should kill, right? No, I don't think it's going to kill. Now we'll go Toad. Love to see it. We covered that as well. I don't think we would have killed, so I think we had to... Oh, fucking hell, Toad. Whew, that thing's strong. Whoa, we hung on in there. Okay, so... the problem is, like, we can't... Because he hasn't given us that Hydreigon, we can't do anything but Draco every time, which sucks. I think we're going to lose to... I think we're going to lose to Cinderace. Maybe I had to go Toad and not let Dragapult get poisoned. That was a low roll. Wow, wow, wow. Wine on somebody else's time. You've won anyway. Come on, Savage J-Rod. Shake your head. Why do I need that information? I will never understand this. Why do I need that information? Do I look like I give a shit? I don't give a shit. Keep that bollocks to yourself. No one's interested. Let's see. I'm just going to Toxic. I think Zeraora takes one, so I think my play is to go Zeraora and play Rough because it will kill the Seismitoad. I think that's what I have to do. And hope that he sacks this to me, not thinking. Alright, it goes Toad. That dies. He should go Hydreigon here and Draco. If he misses, we might be able to win. So if he misses, because we don't take one, right? Hydreigon, Choice Scarf, Zeraora. 78 to 92. Huh. No, we don't live one. That's a real shame. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just got to dodge. Oh, we had Earth Power. Man, if I'd gone Dragapult on the fucking miss, if I'd been like, let's go Dragapult on the miss. What a huge choke. What's he doing? I mean, I guess that would be a crazy move for me to make, but like, why would you, why? Why would you make that play? I guess because you just don't want to miss? Mate, I would have won. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. If I had gone Huh? Oh my god, are you serious? This guy's so lucky. He just threw the game. Oh, it lives. Okay. I mean, he's still... I don't know about that one. He made some loose plays, like... I don't know about that one, because if I... Let's just... I don't know. I'm not sure he's making the right plays out here. I mean, he weren't, so GG, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm intimidated, 74 to 87, right? I'll drop him at GG. I did 92, so I must be Modest Scarf, which is interesting, I didn't know that. 81 to 96, I guess I never killed, but, I mean, he's just risking too much there, like, crits and stuff. And then he Pyroballed for the KO, which could have missed as well, like... There's just a lot in his endgame there that was loose as fuck. I want another game because that one's got me a little salty. I wish I'd gone Dragapult, like, because I was like, do I just go Dragapult? And that way, if he misses his Draco, I should have just gone Dragapult. It wouldn't have mattered. Hydreigon still would have won in the endgame because I didn't OHKO the Cinderace with Dragapult. Actually, if I had landed both Dracos into the Cinderace and he didn't have Sucker Punch, I would have won that game. Man, he was playing loose. Right, we'll beat this guy. It's fine. I'm still hanging on to that last game. Fresh in my mind, clear my mind. I shouldn't have carried on when I'm a bit salty, but never mind. Let's see. Keldeo again goes crazy if I get the predictions right every time. I want to be able to handle things like Rotom lead, Seismitoad lead. I'm going to lead Dragapult because we've seen Hydreigon lead as well. Right, no one should risk this. Like, even if he's Scarf, he should not risk this. And I don't switch in super well to Clef because he can teleport and get momentum. So I should U-turn. Nah, I'm not fucking around in case he's a mental case. I'm not dealing with people doing balmy shit to me, so we're just going to fucking Draco there. I wish I'd U-turn, but like, you know. I knock off Clef. Why is this the thing that I'm seeing all the time now? Alright, so we don't really want his rocks up if we can avoid it, but we can outplay there. I'm going to U-turn on the Toad. Love to see it. Okay. Wow, Zeraora really fucks his team. So I think we're going to go Zeraora. And it's pretty obvious I've got the grass knot on me right now. So I'm going to CC because I think he should go into Rotom. Yeah, it's the right play. So we get 48 off on Rotom. And then we go Toad. On the Pain Split, fine. I didn't know they ran Pain Split very often. That's new to me. I'm going to get my rocks up. So he goes Clef. I don't know too much about these Clefs, so again, I'm gonna go hard Cinderace. If he wants to Moonblast or Toxic or anything, like, oh my god, is this the thing that people are doing now? All right, I don't really need my speed on this. Like, what? I mean, it's not great for Gengar, I guess. I'm gonna go hard Zeraora because I think he rocks here. This is clearly the rocker on his team. I 2 KO Rotom after rocks if he gets his prediction wrong. So, yeah. I'm going to Grass Knot this time because I think he's staying in. Okay, he's not. I'm getting outplayed now. I'm getting smashed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm a CC because I don't know what he's doing, but I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, fine. Alright, fine. Because now this is a tough position for him. This is very tough, and if he predicts wrong, he's fucked. So, I'm going to click Specs Secret Sword. I think the Clefables are physically defensive. See how much this does. 39. Not as much as I needed. Not as much as I needed. Go back to Cinderace. I'm getting smashed this game, man. I knew I should have ended after that last one. It was going too well. What the fuck is this Clefable? Alright, I'm going to U-turn. Perfect. I'm going to get back in Keldeo. And I'm going to... How much does Secret Sword do? 39. Another 2 would 2 at KO. I'm going to Secret Sword again. Doesn't kill. Wow. I'm surprised by that. I am going to go hard Dragapult. It covers the Gengar switch in. It covers anything else that you might want to do. Yeah. And then I'm going to Scarf Shadow Ball. As Clef comes out, do we 2 at KO now with that chip? 36, no. Damn, man. This thing's weak as shit, isn't it? I'm going to go hard Keldeo. Yeah, as he does that. And then I'm going to pivot into... No, I'm just going to click Hydro Pump. I don't think he's going to Toad. Fuck! I nearly went fucking... Oh, you mother of shit. I knew I should have trusted my gut. I knew I should have trusted my gut. I'm getting demolished here. This is just such free Clefable, yeah. Just probably get my own rocks up as I can't court change either, so... I've got smashed this game. I've got absolutely fucking annihilated this game. He does not want to give me that Clefable in the slightest. But every time we force this position, it does give him some difficult turns. So, I'm actually just going to Focus Blast. There we go. Gengar will come out now. I've got Mandy still healthy. See if he's trick. Oh, he's Black Sludge. So Sludge Wave doesn't do too much. I've got to keep my offensive momentum up, I think. So whilst I want to foul play, Corviknight should always... Actually, I think I should defog. I'm going to defog here. Alright, and then I'm going to foul play. That means that my Cinderace isn't just sack fodder now. As we managed to dodge that, you'll love to see it. I'm going to U-turn this time. This Clefable comes out. Oh, finally. Fucking eat my Specs Hydro Pump. I should have gone Cinderace and Pyro Ball. That was the better play. Because this doesn't kill. But alright, now I'll go Cinderace. Oh, yeah, that was the wrong play. I should have gone into Cinderace first, Pyro Ball first, then into Keldeo. I am going to lose to Clefable. I can try and PP stall it, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I need to just Pyro Ball here. Rotom's at 39. It's not going to appreciate it. Of course. Go back to Mandy. I don't think I can win this one, can I? I don't think I can win this one. He should go Clefable here and Moonblast. Like, that's his best play. Excuse me. I don't even know if he has Moonblast. Maybe I can just fucking stall this thing out with Mandibuds. Piece of garbage. He has Moonblast. Okay, why do I have a knockoff? I wish I had knockoff. Alright, that's fine. So, you should Moonblast again here. Oh my god. I can get the slower U-turn now, though, so that works out perfect with him paralyzing me. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or fucking not. Yeah, I don't think I can win at all, so I might as well just take my KOs where I can get them. I've got to try and get a Scarf Dragapult endgame, which means I've got to do something to that Clefable. And at the minute, that shit ain't happening. So I've got to sack Toad here. Oh, man. Then I got to go Dragapult. I got a U-turn. I mean, he should just stay in, honestly. Like, just sack this thing. But, okay, he does go Clefable, which gives me another Pyro Ball. Do I want to make the prediction of Hydreigon? I'm actually going to make the prediction of... excuse you? Alright. I don't know why the fuck that was a switch in. I guess he can force a KO with Hydra now. And he wins. I mean, he won anyway. Like, I'm glad that we stopped this from being a 6-0 because I was getting destroyed for 20 turns here. Yeah, I don't know why that was the one. You have a whole ass Hydreigon. Can I win this game now? Is he choked enough for me to win this game? Might be able to bring it down to 50-50s. I don't think so. Let me think. If I sack Keldeo here to the Draco, and then I bring in Dragapult, and I Draco on this thing, maybe... No, I think he's still got an end game there. I think I have to sack this and then try and pump win. I'm going to U-turn on the off chance he Dracos and misses. Alright. Keldeo won't take Scarf, will it? Won't take Scarf. Keldeo, Choice Specs from a Choice Scarf, Hydreigon. Let's have a look at this calc and see if we can win this. So, yeah, Dark Pulse does too much, so we can't play that. We have to go Dragapult. Let's see. So, we basically have to get this call right. If he goes Clefable, we want a U-turn. Nah, because he's still just... I think I have to Draco and hope he stays in. I think if we U-turned there and we crit pump with Keldeo, that was our only chance. So, yeah, I don't think I had anything else. And then he could have gone back to Hydra. I just had to try and force some 50-50s at the end. I was hoping he choked there and stayed in. and then I could maybe have crit the pump on the clef. Nah, that still wouldn't have killed. So we lost that game anyway. Poor alive today, in my opinion. But, you know, the team was fun. It's just you had to get every call right. And when we were getting every call right, we were smashing teams 6-0. And then when we started getting calls wrong, it all went south. I shouldn't have played again when I was on tilt. But, oh, well, we're in the 1400s at least. Hopefully we can build up and get into sort of the 1600s in the next couple of days. By the end of next week, maybe get up to some high ladder, try and hit top 500 in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, yeah. Regardless, thank you guys so much for loafing around with me. And I'll catch you again next time.